Right, hey, what's up, guys? It's Roy here, and today I want to talk about all the prices and offers that T-Mobile has to offer you if you are a T-Mobile customer and want to pick up the new Samsung Galaxy S21. So you can go to T-Mobile.com right now and pre-order the S21 if you want to. I did that about 20 minutes ago. I did overnight shipping, so it should get here on the 29th, hopefully. If it's anything like the iPhone 12, I actually got it the day before all the stores got it. So I'm really hoping and praying because I did overnight shipping, so we'll see what happens with that. But as far as prices go, the S21 actually did go down in price, so I'm super excited about that. So the S21, if you get the 128 gigs, you're looking at $799, which is awesome. For the 256 gigs, you're looking at $849. So it is worth the extra $50 in my opinion if you do want to step up and get more storage, because unfortunately they don't have expandable storage anymore like they used to. So that is something to think about. Definitely worth the money. Now, another thing to point out, a little asterisk, is the colors on the S21. So if you want the 128 gigs, you can get it in Phantom Gray, Phantom White, Phantom Pink, or Phantom Violet. But if you do bump up to the more storage, you can only get it in Phantom Gray. So something to think about. Now the S21 Plus starts at $999, and that is the 128 gig storage. 256 gigs is going to cost you $1,049. And once again, a little asterisk on the colors. The S21 Plus comes in Phantom Black, Phantom Silver, and Phantom Violet. But if you do step up to the more storage, it's only Phantom Black once again. Now the big boy, the S21 Ultra, is going to be at a whopping $1,199, which is significant considering how much it was last year. And that's for the 128 gigs. You're looking at $1,249 for the 256 gigs of storage and $1,379 for the 512 gigs of storage. Same thing. If you do want the two color options, which is Phantom Black and Phantom Silver, you can only get that with the 128 gigs. But if you step up to the two other storage capacities, you're looking at only Phantom Black once again. So it is something to think about if you did fall in love with some of the other colors. But if you're like me, I love just black or dark phones because I can change the look anytime I want to slap a Soapy Guard skin on it and just give myself a new appearance every time. So that's just me, but maybe that's not you. Now, as far as the offers go, now they have two distinct offers that are really good in my opinion. That's actually why I ended up go ahead and pre-order the S21. So if you want to trade in an eligible device, which I'll tell you what those are here in just a second, then you can actually, as long as you either add a new line or just get an EIP phone on your account. So like for me, I have JOD on one of my phones, and on my wife's phone it's just a regular EIP. But I didn't want to change my JOD up because I like having JOD. So I actually just got the phone separately, but added it to my account. So I didn't add a line, I just added a new phone to my account, and I was able to do that. So that's something to think about if you are JOD, because if you are JOD, you can't pre-order the phone because these offers are only if it's an EIP, not a JOD. But if you have an eligible trade-in device, you can get up to $800 off. So basically, like me, I just went with the 128 gigs in the Phantom Gray. It was $799, so I basically got that phone for free. So I traded in my Google Pixel 4 XL that I had, that I paid only $100 for. I did a video on that a couple weeks ago, and I ended up getting $800 for it. So that is amazing. Now I've upgraded to the newest S21 flagship that I can get, and I didn't pay anything out of pocket except the taxes. So definitely something that's badass, super stoked about that. So the other option that you have is if you do buy two devices. So like if you and your wife or girlfriend or whatever want to get the same phone, then if you buy one, you basically get one for free with bill credits for those 24 months on the EIP once again. So if you buy an S21 for yourself and you got one for another person on your plan, bill credits will pay for those monthly payments and you're not paying anything out of pocket for that. So pretty badass once again. So those are some really amazing offers. So for the trade-in phones, if you want $800 off, so for Apple, if you trade in an Apple device that's basically an iPhone XS or newer, so an iPhone XS, an iPhone XR, an iPhone X, iPhone 11, or iPhone 12. Now, iPhone 12 is not on the list for some reason, but I guarantee if you're trying to trade an iPhone 12, you're going to get 800 bucks for it, I promise you. So all those Apple devices are going to be $800 boys. And if you have a Samsung device, then you are actually able to get some pretty good money out of those as well. So for the $800 level, you either can trade in S10s, so any of the S10 series, S20 series, S20 FE, which is awesome, Note 10, Note 20, Galaxy S9, and Note 9. So if you have any of those, you can get 800 bucks off as well. If you have a Google device like I did, either a 4 or 4XL, or even the Google Pixel 4a, they will give you 800 bucks as well. Now the OnePlus, you're looking at the 8 or the 8T or the 7T Pro. And then if you have an LG, I haven't literally owned an LG phone in like 12 years or something. But if you do, on the V60 or the Velvet or the Wing, get 800 bucks as well. Now for $400, if you want $400 off, you can trade in an iPhone 8 or an iPhone SE Gen 2. If you have a Samsung device, you can trade in a Galaxy A71, a S8 series of any sort, or a Note 8. For the Pixel, you can do a 3A, a 3, or a 3XL. Or for a OnePlus, you can do a 7 Pro, or a 7T, or a 7. And then for the LG, you can do the V50 or the G8. Now for $200 off, you can do an Apple iPhone 7, so any iPhone 7. So for Samsung, you can do an A51, you can do an S7, any of those, or an S6. Google Pixels, you can do basically any Google Pixel from the original Google Pixel up to a Google Pixel 2 XL. And then for OnePlus, you can do a 6T or 6. And then for LG, the V40. So any of those, you can range from $200 off to $800 off. That is bill credits once again, but for me, I'm not paying a dime other than the $31 that I paid up front. So there you have it, guys. There is the offers that T-Mobile is offering currently. Now, I don't know how long this is going to happen. I don't know if this is only a pre-order deal or you can do it maybe once they launch at the store on the 29th. But if you are someone that has a trade-in device, definitely jump on this opportunity if you do want to get the S21, because that is a hell of a deal to be able to get the S21 for free, or, you know, kind of free. So either way, guys, smash that like button. Appreciate that. Comment down below. Let me know if you're going to run with T-Mobile and get the S21. So hit that subscription button, guys, and be a part of my YouTube family here. When I do get my hands on the S21, when it does get shipped to me, I will be doing an unboxing video that same day, so stay tuned for that. And then after a week or so of using it regularly, I will do a review video, or at least my first impressions kind of video of that first week. So also keep your eyes open for that. So be safe out there, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.